there is a way that to tell whether a woman is truly beautiful or how truly beautiful she is during this time of year. Now, don't jump to conclusions, but it is in regards to her choice of Halloween costume. Now, I'm not talking about these Halloween costumes that are meant to be hot and sexy and all of that. I'm not talking about that. But when you can look at a woman who has put on a ghoulish Halloween costume or a gory Halloween costume and she still looks pretty or maybe even sexy in it, that's how you know a woman is truly beautiful. Not the only way that a woman is truly beautiful, but if you're wondering, hey, somebody is beautiful, because they always say if they have to wear too much makeup,
Yeah.
then that's a sign that they're not as pretty as you think they are. Well, in this case, they can put on ghoulish makeup, tons of it, and still look pretty.
So you mean, TJ, like one of those where part of the, say, half of the face almost looks like Two-Face,
Yeah,
or like even
or like
your
a zipper
head,
face.
Yeah, your head's cut
Yeah.
open and it's got scars and blood running down your face and everything. You're like, wow, she's still super attractive. Bam. Okay.
Or that's a sexy look. Especially somebody who's queasy like I am. I don't like blood and guts.
Right.
Describe TJ in one word. Queasy.
Yeah.
He's queasy.
So not going and getting the hot flight attendant costume or sexy football player or stuff like that. Like if you're painting yourself up and putting on clothes to where you're going to look like a zombie girl and you still look hot, that's a keeper.
Yeah. For sure.
That's an interesting take. But it makes total sense. Mm-hmm. If because you're doing something to physically make yourself look worse, yet
You're still
you
beautiful.
still look great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some zombie girls I see on Instagram and stuff that still look hot.
Yeah.
Even though it's not Halloween?
No, it's Halloween stuff. But they didn't look good in the Thriller video,
Right. They didn't. Now, my wife used to wear a witch costume, like she would when the kids were little and all. But I mean, she wasn't it wasn't like the warts on her face and all of that kind of stuff. But it wasn't meant to be hot. But she still made herself up kind of witch-like, and she was still pretty. That's how I started to notice that. She can even do that and be pretty.
Yeah.
So, what, Alexis?
Nothing. You're just dumb.
Oh.
It's not very nice.
What?
He's saying she was hot.
I know, he's like, but that's when I started noticing.
No, noticing my observation about costumes
Oh.
and some
About your wife?
Some people putting on scary makeup and everything and still being hot.
Finally, the outside matches the inside.
I was like, it's not nice.
No, he said she was hot despite the
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
look.
So, put that to the test. Now, not to say they're not pretty if they don't look good in ghoulish makeup. They could still be pretty, but not as pretty.
But not.
For all things Ace and TJ, subscribe to the Ace and TJ YouTube channel.
One of the worst things that can happen to your house is a buildup of mold and mildew in your crawl space. Let the experts at Cardinal Environmental Solutions come and inspect your crawl space and treat it so your house is safe for you and your family. Go to acetj.com/cardinal today.